all my days in the woods. Just a blade and a point to prove I never picked a fight that could ever put me down. Oh, but when I come home, glory, hallelujah. Oh, your love had a way of knocking me on down. Oh, but when I come home, glory, hallelujah. Oh, your love had a way of knocking me on down. Every night held back. Every time I cry and sing the blues, nothing else I'd rather do than be helpless in your arms.
Got them racked. They're stacked. They're ready to be cracked. It's the All-Star race here at the MPI Series Rev Racing. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. Looking forward to a good race here. Scott's shouting out all of his buddies. We're jamming. Let me know who you think's the best paint is. It's movie theme night here for the All-Stars. Put your comments in there below. What's going on, Mr. Gentry? That was strategy, as Frankie'd like to say, right? That was that good old strategy. Coming here to the green flag. 24 All-Stars here in the Rev Racing Series. We're going at it. Just about ready to get it on. Pace car is off. And the green flag is waving. Here we are. Underway now. With the show, the 28 of Crown over, going to go to the low side of the 8 machine of Westwood. Trying to get out to that clean air here early. Show to be very beneficial if I was talking like Tegan's internet right there. That was a little David Copperfield, a little peekaboo. Eight machine trying to hold on to that 28. As we saw in these first couple of heat races, which set the field here tonight. Tires meaning so much. We'll see who's able to hold on to their tires in these stages. 3 stages here tonight. 25, 25, 10. Again, 25, 25, 10. Let's check out what else we got going on. Is Ross Tatum and the 21 machine, Days of Thunder. Days of Thunder. It'd been a good intro song or, theme song for that. They just had to put Days of. I like the airplane theme there by Dave. 27 of Gonas. He saw what those tires were all about in that heat race. He'll try to maybe take a little bit of that knowledge forward here tonight. See if he can't put a little of that to use. Stephen Bustler's cheering on Will. Go Will. Go Pepper Will. Pepper Will. I like the 95 machine. Obviously the good old cars. '24's rocking Top Gun. Downing in the Jurassic Park. Jurassic. I can't remember how that chick said it. Travis Butt holding back there. There's a 57 in the Wizard of Oz. He's hoping to take that yellow brick road to victory lane. Little Rogue One scheme there by the 07 of Scooty. I like the 71 here. Dodgeball. He's battling with the 4 machine now. We got the Shining. Is that what that is? Oh, Godzilla. I was way off, wasn't I? A little off there. We got Evan and Anchorman. Cornwell's rocking a Days of Thunder there as well. So a couple Days of Thunder guys in here. These guys putting on a show here. Start to see some of these tires wear off, believe it or not, here in about the next 4 laps. They really go quick here. 24 machine there trying to work around. Connor Hazel down to the low side. Can't get around the 2 machine just yet. He's going to fall back in line. Rich Thompson's cheering on down, and Sean McEvoy saying, dude. Got to be nice that you ain't kidding there. You got to be nice to that right from front. If not, you gonna chew it up. You're gonna beat it up. You're gonna beat it. Ooh, beat it. And that tire will be heated. You know what I'm saying? Look at the front here. As Kyle Westwood's taking a shot down to the low side of that 28. Did Anthony Crownover maybe put a little too much heat in them tires? He heated it. Heated it. Now that tire really feels defeated. I can keep it going with this, and it's different every time. That's the fun thing about being inside my brain. The 7 and the Spider-Man. And that looks like the original Spider-Man. Almost like the comic. I like it. Rickard's in the Shawshank Redemption. Westwood in the Jurassic Park there as well. You race high, you finish high. Off of how high? There's the 28 machine. He's ride that wall. Talk about getting high. He was up there. Now the 7 going to push Rickard across here. Can they get in front of the 8 machine of Westwood? Time will tell. '28 and the 7 almost coming together there. Rickard out in front of Crownover. Now Crownover going to go to the low side. It looks like he's going to have a run on that 8 machine of Westwood. '28 down to the low side. Crownover trying to get a run down on the 8 machine of Westwood. 21 at Tatum crawling through the field here now as well. He's up to the front back. Westwood in the front, starting to take away from these guys as they go 3 wide back here for second. Halfway through that first stage here tonight. Westwood looking pretty good. Is he going to be the car to beat here at Michigan? I mean, why not? It's your league, right? The company's going to go 3 wide here. Absolutely. As Ross Tatum and the 05 of Scott Rickard head down to that low side. Another night in paradise here, Rich. Taking next week off and doing a little spring break with the family. So looking forward to that. The 05. Again, down to the low side of the 21 and the 8 machine. He doesn't hold on to that. He's going to fall back just a bit in the middle of that corner. The 21 and the 8 just about touch there. They get awfully close. Exciting one here tonight so far. 21 of Tatum. Looks like he's going to make his way up here. Trying to clear that 8 machine of Mr. Westwood, the wood from the west. Westwood gets a little loose or tries to take that inside there. Looked like he got a little loose now. Looks like it was a constructed move to the low side now of the 21. Thought about that. Tatum up to that top side. Here you see McCoy right behind him. They're battling side by side here. Wonder if the 8 machine took too much of the tires and just put it on the track. This crown over now going to take him to the top side. He's fallen. Like Alicia Keys, he is fallen. Westwood trying to keep up some momentum, but none of these guys are going to give him an inch up there. Kyle McCoy looking down to the low side. He's going to take that around the 21 of Ross Tatum. Now Kyle McCoy is the new leader here. Lap 18 of 60, just about complete. There it is. We're down to 19 laps. Seven of McCoy still pulling there. Trying to keep the 21 off his tail. Can Kyle get the heat out of those tires and try to make another run up towards that front? Tatum right behind the 7 of McCoy. Five laps to go in this first stage. Rickard and the 28 of Crown over going at it. 5 laps to go in this first stage. Rickard and the 28 of Crown over going at it. 5 laps to go in this first stage. Rickard and the 28 of Crown over going at it. 5 laps to go in this first stage. Rickard and the 28 of Crown over going at it. 5 laps to go in this first stage. Rickard and the 28 of Crown over going at it. 5 laps to go in this first stage. Rickard and the 28 of Crown over going at it. 5 laps to go in this first stage. Rickard and the 28 of Crown over going at it. 5 laps to go in this first stage. Rickard and the 28 of Crown over going at it. 5 laps to go in this first stage. Rickard and the 28 of Crown over going at it. 5 laps to go in this first stage. Rickard and the 28 of Crown over going at it. 5 laps to go in this first stage. Rickard and the 28 of Crown over going at it. 5 laps to go in this first stage. Rickard and the 28 of Crown over going at it. 5 laps to go in this first stage. Rickard and the 28 of Crown over going Lap 23 now of 60. McCoy still out in the front over that 21. See what else we got cooking here. Rickard trying to hold off Crown over it. Looks like Westwood, not McCoy. Westwood taking another shot up here. Westwood down the low side of Pepper. Will Bustler coming around to the white flag, I believe. Yep, they don't take the yellow here. So the white flag, the final lap of this stage. And McCoy trying to hold it off for some money. And he does take it. Kyle McCoy, Ross Tatum, Scott Rickard, Anthony Crownover, Will Bustler. Your top 5 in that first stage. We got 2 stages left here. Let's see who takes it. Hitting the pits, getting ready for stage 2. Yeah. Who's going to take stage 2? Let's see where the 57 is. Let's see. I'm busy staying undercover. Ain't as sweet as it seems being the juggler. Hell, 'cause Edith likes eating at East of Eden, where Wendy works on Wednesday evenings, and Donna Lee does her laundry 2 doors down. So when I'm out to eat with there he is, sitting in the pits, getting ready for stage 2 here. Maybe. There you go. And what's worse is Wendy lives by the one-A world, where Donna
see and eat its sex. Old man's employed there. So I choose to keep a low profile and sneak around like it's going out of style and try to keep these balls up in the air. Yeah, they call
They're inverting the field, so now they got to get these guys going here.
Sometimes I wish I had me a twin brother, because it takes a lot of steam making all that hubbub. Ain't as sweet as it seems being the juggler. Yeah, but I had 3 more the month before, Tanya, Tina, and Isadora, but that all ended in a puddle of tears and blood.
They're doing an invert right now. He's sitting 6th, but I don't know if that's going to stick.
Turned up around 1 or 2, and Izzy used me all night like a stud. But one day Tanya showed up a little late, and Tina turned up a lot early. So fists were flying till Izzy came that night. I'm pretty sure it's the doors when they threw me on the floor, while Tanya and Tina punched and kicked and swore. And long story short, I lost the fight. Yeah, they call me the juggler, 'cause I always have 3 lovers. They come and go, but there's always another. Yeah, I guess I can't be pleased by just one lady's comfort. Ain't as sweet as it seems being the juggler. Yeah, maybe someday
Looks like Travis Butt going to start in the front of this one. Sean McCara, Tanner Thus,
be the one to make
Stephen Hine, KT McCann, Dan Steven, Scott Schroeder, Connor Hazel, Evan Ethel, and Dave Hunt round out the top 10.
why everybody calls him the juggler.
Do you know why he's the juggler? The juggler, the juggler.
Be the juggler, 'cause I always have 3 lovers, and I burn through Trojan rubber like no other. And when I'm not between the sheets, I'm busy staying undercover. Ain't as sweet as it seems being the juggler.
Ready to see you on asphalt. I'm ready, baby. Getting ready to hit that green flag. Here we go. Green flag back out and underway. We're boogieing on down to Chinatown here. Let's see who takes this second stage. It's lap 27 of 60. 00 Travis Butt out in front. See if he learned anything from Kyle, who led a good portion of that last stage. Fell off at the back. We got a caution. Getting stacked up there. Westwood gets down. Let's see what happened. He just goes down, doesn't know the five's there, I'm guessing. He is blasted. Westwood looks like the T-Rex flipped him.
Guess the places that I've been. You never guess the places that I've been. Cause everything is like a dream, yeah, but only in that dream that I live in. I'm never gonna let the day begin. Never gonna let the day begin. Cause everything is like a dream, yeah, but only in that dream that I live in. Oh, don't wake me up before you go, and I'll just make this bed my home. Oh, darling, please just let me sleep. Give me my dreams. Better from above. Nothing's ever as it seems, yeah, except in that world that I dream of. Never gonna lose the ones I love. Never gonna lose the ones I love. Cause everything is like a dream, yeah, but only in that world that I dream of. Oh, don't you go, cause I can't face this day alone. Oh, darling, please just let me.
We're just about to head back to the green flag action. Let's see who's able to hold on to her. Keep it up in the skies here for a moment. And they're off. Green flag action back underway. See what they got as they head into turn one. Everybody clean, everybody steady here so far. 22 of Cornwell looks to drop to that low side, but he's able to hold on to it. Jonathan Woods, he makes a move down to that low end as well. And that Dylan Gones area, they are wrecking. Big one, big one, big one. Go back, see what happened. Watching Stillwell in that 9 machine. Gets into the 53, gets into the 22, and there's nowhere to go from there. Whoopsie! Second caution here of the evening.
Give me my dreams. Give me my dreams. Give me my dreams.
Tow truck drivers full effect here. What's Dalton saying? We don't ever know what Kyle's doing, honestly. We really, truly don't know. Will you yell at him and ask him? Yep, steering wheel or trophy. Or the check. You know, you gotta bring one of them home. Which one do you want to bring home? Which one you picking? Getting ready to head back here and get underway with the green flag action. Pace car's off and we are on the way here. Just about underway. Travis Butt gets a good jump out in the front. They're 3 wide back behind him. Tanner Thu, Sean McCarr, and Stephen Hine going at it. KT McCann right behind him as well. Surprise, 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 baby. They're wrecking again. They're wrecking again. And cautions don't count. They don't count. Let's see. Take a look. Back in at the track. We're gonna see what caused that. Happened a little further up the track here. 66 gets loose and around. Gabe, it's a wonderful day today. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn to walk and play. Get along with each other, maybe? There is a dodgeball thing out here. I think the Wizard of Oz might win. He's trying to follow that yellow brick road, maybe the white brick wall, whatever's quickest. We're about to head back underway with the green flag action. See what they got. Green flag, and we are back underway here. These guys trying to limp it to lap 50 to finish this stage, but we'll see if they're able to get it done. Is up to the top side. Chris Downing gonna work around the 57 of Dan Stevens. He's making his way up now. Tanner Thues in the 4 machine going around that low side of the 00. Travis Butt trying to take on a little piece of the lead. The 64 now, and Cody McFadden, another Jurassic Park theme, taking it down to the low end there. We got somebody suggesting the next caution. We just do a 20-minute countdown. Oh, whoa, that was about it right there. They're getting loosey-goosey here in this pack, trying to get around that 57 machine. He's clicking his ruby red slippers together. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. He wants to go home after this one. 27 Agonis firing through the field. He's got the 9 machine, and it looks like Westwood does a Westwood. Send it on into the Westwood. Let's see real quick what happened. He's just going to wipe out the 24 machine there. I'm going to bounce off you, Evan. Then I'm going to take you out, 24. Westwood, no regard for the competition here today. Absolutely no regard. He's just out here to kill people. He said, we're going for the money, and hey, I'm going to win. Not the case, Kyle. Not the case. To finish first. First, you must finish. And it doesn't look like you're finishing here today. Dalton, throw a shoe at him. Ask him what the heck he was thinking. Cody McFadden trying to take a different line here than the 4 machine of Tanner Thues, trying to work around. And now we got a caution. Get loose in the center there. The 2 machine comes up and into the 66. Round it goes. You spin my car right round, right round. Going green here this time by. Tanner Thues, Cody McFadden going to lead the field here. And we are green flag racing. 7 Machine and Kyle McCoy is going to push down on that low side. He's going to try to jump into the second spot here quick. And they're battling. Out in front, Tanner Thues gets a great jump. He's going to get himself out and into the lead cleanly. Evan Ethel trying to make a run down on the low side. There's that 38 Machine. 57, he's still clicking them heels together. He's trying to get home. Dylan Gonis working around the low side of the 28 Machine. Anthony Crownover. 00 Travis Butt. He's now down on that low side. Dylan falling back just a hair. Just a hair. Solid day of action here so far. Don't forget, we got a new one coming at you here tonight. TI Truck Series. Here right after this. '21 at Tatum, trying to work around that low side as well. 38 of Ethel, hoping he's going to give him a little help. Scott Rickard around the top side of Pepper Will. 28 of Crownover's trying to follow suit there as well. 05 of Rickard going to drop down to the low side of the 3 Machine of Chris Downing. Can't get him just yet. Downing able to hold him off on that top side. Keeping him honest. You don't want to see Dalton on the wheel there, AC. Dalton on ice is much better than Dalton behind the wheel. Rickard trying to get around the 3 Machine of Downing. "23 laps to go. 13 remain until the end of the stage. Cody McFadden out to the lead. The 4 Machine dropping back a bit. Same thing we saw with Westwood early in this one. 21 of Tatum working down the low side. Meantime, we got 3 wide here with Rickard, Downing, and Crownover. Crownover going to fall back there. Rickard still trying side by side there with Downing. Looks like Downing just barely scraping the wall. Crownover gets into the 21, but Ross Tatum pulls it back up on track. He's moving. He's going. Looks like Ryan Stillwell trying to make a move down to the low end here. That's going to take him 4 wide. 27. It looks like he was pushing that 28. Give him a nice little run down the backstretch. Now Ross Tatum is caught up. Let's see what he's got here. Stillwell and Crownover going at it. Stillwell gets around. Now the 21 of Ross Tatum down to the low end of Crownover. He's going to take him there. It looks like the 28 running out of tires. Falling back a bit there. Downing holding steady here, trying to catch the backside of the top 5. That's Will Buster in the 10 machine here. Grab that draft to be right up to him. 10 machine going down below the 05 of Rickard. Those two going at it. Ten machine on the low side here. He's back to side-by-side action. Pushing up the track just a bit. The 3 machine of Downing able to catch the backside now. 21 of Tatum really pulling through the field. He's battling with the 00 of Travis Butt. 00 not on the lead lap right now. He's back in 19th. Back out in front, Tanner Thues. Cody McFadden and Chris Downing battling back in the second place spot. Is Downing able to work his way around Rickard and Bustler. Three machine trying to make it work. Five laps to go here in this stage. Tanner Thues out in front, watching him in the rear view. Thues taking away with it right now. Chris Downing, Cody McFadden going at it. Downing trying to catch that backside of the 64. Looks like he's got the run. Giving it everything he's got. A little more. Two to go here in this stage. A solid run it has been. Oh no, it's not Dan. I do have a little cold. Dan's in there in that 57 machine. He's sitting in 15th right now. Downing trying to catch the backside of the 64. Here we go, taking the final stage here, and Tanner Theus pulling away with that one. We 10 to go here when we start up. Yellow flag, get him stacked up, get him re-racked, and ready to crack them here. Won't be long. Tanner Thush, Cody McFadden, Scott Rickard, Ross Tatum, and Kyle McCoy. These guys are ready to take it now. Let's see who's gonna get it. Getting ready to take the green flag. 10 laps remain. Green flag. We are underway here. Cody McFadden, Tanner Thuss, side by side. They got the 05 of Scott Rickard down to the low side to 21 of Tatum up top. Who's going to be the helper? Who's going to be the pusher? Looks like Rickard's going to peel off to the low side. The low going real low. The 7 gets a little loose. Sliding up the track in front of Stillwell. They keep it clean. Keep it steady at the moment. Taylor said the gloves are off. Absolutely. Ross Tatum pushing up the track. Everybody keeps it steady. Downing on the low end takes it there. The 10 machine of Bustler. He puts it down real low as well. Going under the white line. It's not yellow. You're good to go. Scott Rickard trying to make that run on the 4. Can't get it yet. Something tells me these guys are burning up their tires real early. Real early. Oh, no! We got a big one stacking up here. There's the yellow. The yellow! What yellow? Let's see what happened here. Looks like Dylan gets into Bustler just a bit. Bustler got a little loose, got that front end on there. Came together in the middle and just got a few people. Got a few peeps. Here we go, getting ready to take the green yet again. Tanner Thuse, Chris Downing going to lead us there in the front row. Eating ice cream. He's eating ice cream. The 64 gets a good jump. He's right behind on that backside of the 21. Going 3 wide here. It looked like Rickard was going to be able to make a run, but he's not. He's going to fall back as well as Downing. And the 4 machine of Tanner Thuse out in front. He's got a clear path ahead. Trying to shuffle him around the 21 of Ross Tatum. Coming up that back behind the 3 of Downing, who's looking to take the lead as he gets a run on the 4 machine of Thuse now. Giving him a good little push right now, trying to maybe extend that lead and get himself away from these guys. They'll battle at it later. Downing up to that top side now, the 4 machine. Tanner Thuse falling back just a bit. He's got the low side here in the turns 3 and 4. Not able to take advantage of it as Downing takes a run, making it happen. Back behind him, we see what's going on. Scott Rickard drops it to the low side. Cody McFadden now battling the 4 machine. The 64 and the 4 just about make contact. $21 down to the low end of Tanner Thuse now. See what Ross Tatum has as he tries to peel through the field. They got the 7 of Kyle McCoy up in front of him, the 27 of Dylan behind. Like the 21 got a little bit loose there. The 24 up into the wall. Guys are going to take advantage of that. Running around him now. Connor Hazel falling back to 13th. Meanwhile, the 21 and the 27 side by side. Good little run here. Dylan trying to get around the 4 of Thuse. Downing out in front. He's got a good little jump ahead of the 05 and the 7 of Rickard and McCoy. Come across the line here. There'll be 2 laps remaining. Seeing if they can work something here. Get back to that backside of the 3, Chris Downing. Closing it up just a bit here. Is he a sitting duck here on the last lap? Or does he have what it takes to keep it out there in front? He gets into the wall just a bit. White flag is out in the air. ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The 05 of Rickard looking to the top side now. Trying to get a little run off the corner. The 7 of McCoy closes that gap. The 21 of Tatum's right there as well. Tatum taking a shot down on the low side here. Rickard going for the lead. Can he get him? It's going to be a close one. Coming to the line. The 3 of Chris Downing going to take the win. The 05 of Scott Rickard, and Ross Tatum fires himself up into that podium spot here. Ross, you got a copy.
Hey, what's up, man?
A solid run there. You find yourself just a little short of the win, but what a jump up into the podium, man. Run us through that last few laps.
Yeah, man, I really think I should have won right there and been ahead, but Tanner just hit the brakes going through the corner for some damn reason. But anyway, it was a good race. Glad to survive that. A lot of attrition, but yeah, I wish I could have had a better result there.
Like you said, close, but you took it down there to that low end and really gave it a go. You had to stay clean through the middle section. It got a little hairy, but it was all smooth sailing there at the end. So I mean, you said you thought you had the car to win it, but it just stinks that you just come up a little shy here today.
Yeah, it's like that sometimes. Just can't get any luck on my side. Keep getting in the wrong lanes and stuff, but we'll get it figured out, and hopefully we'll get back to winning eventually. I don't know. Shouldn't have taken time off. It's my luck has gone away. Seems like.
It'll come back. It'll come back around. The ebbs and flows here. Ross, what a great run there today. Congrats to you on a third place finish here. Who do you want to thank?
Got to thank Coca-Cola for paying my bills and all that good stuff. I got to thank Checkers and Wreckers. Love the broadcast and the podcast. Pretty interested to hear your IndyCar takes this week. It was pretty interesting. Even I watched the IndyCar race, so it was pretty good. Got to thank my teammates, Jonathan, Will, KT, Will for the awesome paint schemes. Got to thank MPI for coming aboard this season and just putting out these awesome prizes and stuff. So big thanks to them. Big thanks to Kyle and Randy for putting on the league. And just thanks for everyone watching.
You got it. What a run there. Congrats to you, Ross Tatum.
Appreciate it.
Now we'll go in and talk to the second place finisher now, Mr. Scott Rickard, see what he's got to say about the run here today. If I can find him. Scott, a solid run here today, but just short of the money. Run us through those last few laps, man.
I was just sending it, trying to make up whatever I could.
So maybe not so much tire left. No rubber back there to really get it in, right?
I don't know. I was hoping it would stick more than it did in the last turn. But as soon as I got off the apron, it actually stopped turning somehow.
Yeah, it was a great run there. Kept it steady, kept it clean through that middle section, and what a job well done. Congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
Everybody at the team and my dog.
There you go. What a run, Scott. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll move in. We'll talk to the winner here, Mr. Chris Downing, and see what he's got to say about his run here today. Mr. Downing, you got a copy?
I do.
A solid run here today. That Jurassic Park car, maybe not as dominant as it was in the 90s, but it got it up to the front here at the end when it counted. It was definitely not an easy run though, right?
No, man, then the first two stages, I was just riding, saving tires. I knew I wanted to have track position at the end of the second stage, and we had to have a set of tires left. And I don't know what happened in the pits there in that last pit stop. My car was in gear and it wouldn't let me take off. I had to shift it a couple times to get it to go, and that lost me like 6-7 spots in the pits. But luckily, I was able to gain them back fairly quickly, and I never really showed my hand until that final 10-lap segment. I was, like I said, I was just saving there at the beginning, but I knew Rickard and Tatum and McCoy were going to be hard to hold off. So when I passed Tanner there, I told him, I was like, "Sorry, teammate, I got to go."
Yeah, it was. You gotta go at that point. You can't hold back. Can't let them take you back there with you. But how much more tire did you have? If we had a couple more laps, were you gonna be pretty wicked on tires there?
No, I think my tires were good there, at least for a little bit longer. It was just them guys behind me drafting together. Like I was just a sitting duck. I just knew I had to. That last lap, I saw him closing in, and I just knew I had to nail my marks, and I didn't want to give up the top side. I knew it was harder to pass on the bottom, so I just kind of ran my line and was able to hold them off. Another lap or two, they might have been able to work together and push each other by me, but luckily the checkered flag fell when it did.
Absolutely, you got it in there and taking home the cash, the cold hard cash. Congrats to you, Mr. Downing, on a fantastic job. Well done here tonight. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
I'm gonna thank Kyle and everybody else, all the admins and everybody that put this on and put some money up. It's cool to go out and just race for some cash once in a while and not worry about points. And gotta thank you, Checkers and Wreckers, and BW Sports One. Gotta thank Rich and everybody at Mainly Money Pits, Phil's Towing. Gotta thank all my teammates. We were communicating there, helping each other save there for most of the race. So that was key. Having better tires at the end of the second stage got me up towards the front, which was what I needed to be able to have a shot at it. Right? Who doesn't like taking Kyle's money? Oh, that's even better. That's even better. That's even better. Don't miss it.